your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around across the papers. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them because your papers. I'm from back in the day with the papers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on your stoop. Your body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cop, the body. We talk about we should have called the troops. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill.
How my performance been going, Coach? Very happy, all right. Promote me then.
James George getting set for this one. His team leading their division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Corpus Christi Hooks taking on the Midland Rockhounds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the center fielder, James George.
See if we can get it. See if we can drive around.
Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Jaworski, the lead runner at second. Gamble over at first with one away.
This one got 2 outs. 2 strikes.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
I should have been on base on ball walk on all them balls.
Here it comes. Outside corner, got him looking disbelief from the batter. One down. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Nate Nankill. Out to center. Racing over to make the catch. The batter now, James George. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drop him in. Your turn.
That one in there. Strike one. Runner at first, nobody out. Ripped into the outfield.
Hit.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Willie McIver. And here's the 0-2. Hard liner. Lays out and makes the play. That's an absolute gut punch for the hitter. That one looked for sure like it was going to fall in. Great defense. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. George, 1 for 2. Out on the mound, he knows he needs a strikeout or a double play ball to give him a chance to escape this jam. We're in the top of the 5th inning. First and second, no outs. Swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be the first baseman, number 77. In the air, out towards right center. It's back. Puts it away for the out. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. George stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, and a base hit. Next is the designated hitter, Zach Daniels. Runner on the move, in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And no throw, he's in there at second with a stolen base. 2 away, the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here in the top half of the 7th. Lifted in the air to right center. Nankill on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. That ends the inning, and George will hit next. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Guillemette leads off of first with 2 away. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that's that. 1 run. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that. So 2 down. Digging in for the hooks, James George. And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. Breaking ball inside. Fly ball right field. And that's the end of the inning. Midway in the first. Now at the dish, James George. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Fouled off left side.
Too early.
That one hammered or pulled foul.
Oh, that's the one I wanted.
Here it comes. That one misses, and that's ball 1. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. This one is labeled. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Lead runners around second, into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. Shea Whitcomb getting ready to hit. The 3-0 pitch. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Next up for the hooks, Kennedy Corona. Ground ball to the right side. There's one. Out. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Now the left fielder, Cam Fisher. 2-1 pitch coming. In the air on the infield. The first baseman under it. They limit the damage here. Runner at first, James George. Now at the plate, 1 for 2. In there for strike one.
That's a
Like
ball.
others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Got it. There's one down. Efficient work on the mound there. 2 outs, sand runners at first and second. And the next batter, James George. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 7-0. Comes through with the RBI. You'll take a bloop hit off the end of the bat every time, just like you would a line drive. Sometimes that's the precursor to getting a great swing on the ball. Left field getting pretty deep. Far back there. And that one is gone.
Off the scoreboard.
Made the hurdler pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And they add on. It's 10-0. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay square with his mechanics and keep it fair for a homer. George, the next to hit, takes outside. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Inside, ball 2.
That one misses, and now 3-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Gets under it, pops it up. The first baseman drifting towards this one. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Hook's out in front, 10-0. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. So 2 down. Next up, James George. Whipped down the line for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Cam Fisher. Here
we go.
2-2. This one's in the dirt. Payoff pitch. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw. The tag not in time, and the run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. And And with that knock, he advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run he's on right now, really seeing the ball well. To the bottom of the first we go. Leading off, Euribiel Angeles. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there. Got it. One gone, bottom half of the first. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Colby Halter. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Shatters his bat, pops it up, and a foul ball. In the dirt. One out and the base is empty. Set down on strikes. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Next up for the Rockhounds, number 77. And that drops in for a strike. Strike 2. 2 quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. They may need to start attacking the first hittable pitch they see. And the count 1-2. That changeup just missed. I'm not sure how he took that with 2 strikes. Hammered for a base hit. That keeps the inning going. So digging in, Brian Buelvas. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Right through there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make it. Looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We head to the second. The Hooks lead it 1-0. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Was 5'9", 180 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2022. Next one's fouled back. To the right side, Blomgren. That's the first out. At the plate, Tommy White. No hits in the shutout last night. There's a strike. In the air to center.
Mine.
2 down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Nate Nankill. Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. 2 outs, base is empty. Down 0-2, swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In there, got the strikeout looking. And it's a combined immaculate inning. George, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. This one in the air to right. Nankill. And that's that. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. The Hooks with the lead, 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, number 3. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. Fastball in for a strike. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Puts it in the air to center. One away. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Willie McIver. Doing a fine job at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Swings through it. Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance.